Vanessa Windsor. Greg Poynton. Karen Duncanton and her singing dog. Vinny Del Tito. Danielle Minogue. Lorena Navoa. Bevan Adamsel. Miss Katie Van Reed. And Timothy Nelson. And my name's Elvis Presley. Okay, it's time to sing my very favourite song. You know, the theme of Young Talent Time is love, because that's what we try and give every week, a little bit of love and happiness, and we hope you share it with us. And the theme song is All My Loving, which is also about love, and I'd like you to sing that with me now. But before we do, to get in the right mood, would you quickly kiss the person sitting next to you? Quickly kiss the person next to you. Up there too, all the way up through the back, kiss the person next to you. Okay, and now sway from side to side. That's it. And sing along with me. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. And I'll pretend that I'm kissing those lips I am missing, and I hope that all your dreams do come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Okay, now it's your turn, everybody. Close your eyes. And I'll kiss you tomorrow. It's beautiful. Remember, I'll always be true. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day. I'll ride home every day. Just wonderful. And I'll send all my loving to you. Give yourselves a big clap. Very good. Wonderful. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be. That's enough. Woo! Well, it's just about time for us to call it another night. We'd like to thank some people, because it is our first program. The Southern Cross Hotel in Sydney for looking after us and taking care of us so much. And in Melbourne, the Rathdown Hotel for looking after our contestants and all the people. Qantas, McDonald's, and who else? You? Thanks to you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Okay. It's our first show back, and it's been a beauty for us. We hope you'll join us next week for more good times and great fun on Young Talent Time. And I'll pretend that I'm kissing. Good night, Vinny. Those lips I'm missing. Good night, Danielle. To you too. And I hope that your dreams. Good night, Bevan. Good night, Greg. Will come true. Good night, Katie.
Good night, all you pineapples.
And good night to that prince who was once a frog, wherever you are. And I'll send all my loving to you. And good night, Australia. Bye-bye, everyone.
Let's sit down, guys. Well, before I start to say anything else, I'd like to thank John for giving me this opportunity to compare the show. Thanks very much, John, wherever you are. And, of course, I'd like to thank the judges, Ronnie and Honor, and the guests, the Mardex, Fungo and Erasmus, and, of course, my mates, the Young Talent team. Karen, Vanessa, Katie, Danielle, Devin, Lorena, Vinny, my good mate, Tim, Greg. That's all, I think. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you. We're all and then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you.
Tonight at 7, Tony Barber and Delving Delaney host Australia's richest quiz show, Sale of the Century. And then at 7:30, The Whiz Kids.
As John says, you deserve a break today.
Okay, you can all sit down now. Oh, boy. That's tiring work. Sit down with Mary. Okay. I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know how you guys do this every week. You've got no idea how silly I feel standing up there stretching my toes in front of 3 million people around Australia. But thanks for joining us anyway. And thanks to all our contestants. Thanks to our special guest. It was a terrific game.
Right.
And thanks to the body language rap dancers. They did some terrific stuff. Very good. Next week, we go to Edgeley's International Circus. A lot of really great circus footage and some great contestants too. A terrific song from Bevan. Yeah, Bevan. Okay. And lots of the usual Young Talent Time fun too. So I hope you can join us for that. God bless you all. See you next week. And remember, it's a great time to have another great week and join us 7 days from now. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. From our sponsors, McDonald's, and from all of us, good night, Australia. Good night. Did you see my instant choreography then?
No.
Oh, it was fantastic. You liked it, didn't you? See, they can appreciate talent when they see it. We'd like to thank Michael Edgley, as I did earlier. We'd like to thank our sponsors, McDonald's, for providing us the opportunity every week to come into your homes and have some fun with you. We'd also like to thank Qantas for supplying their efforts towards our program to fly our grand final winners around the world. And we'd also like to thank all of you around Australia for sharing this fun hour with us. Join us next week, won't you? Because we'll be back to do some more. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day. Good night, Vanessa. And I'll send all my love. Good night, Tim. Good night, Greg. Nice song. Well done. Good night, Natalie. She nearly called me the boss. Ah. That was quite quiet and reserved. Danielle Minogue.
Gotta be really quiet.
Good night, Katie.
Good night, John. Good night, Mary.
Hey, good night, Vinny.
Good night, Mom.
Hey, good night, Karen at the circus. See you next week. And I'll ride home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. And we want you to remember that it's always a good time to have a great week. Good night, Australia. Good to see you, Joey.
Good to see you too. Thanks,
It's a
John.
familiar spot, this, isn't it?
It is. I love it.
You know, it's been a big week for us at Young Talent Time. It's always a big week preparing the program for you for the weekend. But it's been especially exciting because our lady who looks after the Young Talent Time wardrobe, Barbara Beach, whom we love a real lot because she does such a great job for us. She had a birthday and we love you lots, Barbie, and a big kiss. Throw her a big kiss.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Also, Daniel Minogue's mum, Mrs. Minogue, Carol Minogue, had a birthday this year. And she's not bad for 27. Yes. Your mum had it, did she? And Mrs. Van Ree had a birthday this week too. Your mum did. We could be here all night now. My mother had a birthday in February.
Well, actually now.
It's time for us to go, everybody. Join us next week. Terrific lot of fun. A bit of rock and roll, 60s music, a few laughs. Of course, the Young Talent Team, all your favourites. And then while we're away, and don't forget to write in for the super lunch. We'll ride home every day. Good night, Karen.
Good night.
And we'll send all our loving to you. And on behalf of our sponsors, McDonald's, it's a good time to have a great week. Goodbye, everybody. I love the songs from the 60s. They remind me of my childhood. Doesn't that make me feel old?
When you were 3.
McDonald's are the sponsors of Young Talent Time, and they invite all of you, boys and girls around Australia, to write to us if you'd like to join us for our McDonald's Young Talent Time Super Lunch. Write to this if you're now watching, and on the back of the envelope, put your name and address and phone number, and the song that you would like a member of the Young Talent Team to sing for you. If we pick your song and your team member, you'll be joining us for lunch. And it's great at McDonald's. We have a lot of laughs, don't we? We'd like to thank our special guests, Loris Purcell, Ross Burton, Bob Vinier, and John Barrett for their great music. And next week, a real lot of fun. We're going to, well, I won't tell you about it, but we're doing some frog kissing. And we'll be meeting Little Red Riding Hood and lots of other fun. Thanks for joining us, and see you next week, everybody. All right, every day. Good night, Katie. Good night, Vanessa. Good night, Danielle.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm a hero.
Bye, Lorena. The I think it was just great. And remember, it's a good time to have a great week. So join us next week for more Young Talent Time fun. Bye, everybody.
And there's more.
So what did you think of all that raucousness? What did you think of all that noise? She liked it. She's smiling. Okay, well, thank you for joining us, sweetheart, and welcome to our Young Talent Time family. And thanks, Steve.
Thank you,
a real lot
Johnny.
of fun. And thank you too, Greggy.
Thanks, mate.
Great. And thanks to all our contestants. Congratulations to the winner. And I hope you'll join us again next week. I always go funny when I've got a baby in my arms.
I don't blame you.
It's like, oh, look at the beautiful tongue. Hey, look at your beautiful tongue. You're beautiful. Give us a big smile, sweetheart. And I'll pretend that I'm kissing those lips I'm missing. And I hope that all your dreams come true. And then while I'm laying on right home every day, and I'll say, oh, my love. Good night, little babies of Australia.